Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Ray Guitard channel. And I'm your host, Ray Guitard. Today, we're talking about a little thing I like to call Hogwarts Legacy. If you haven't heard of all of this crap, then, which you're lucky if you haven't. Over on Twitter, of course, of all places, who would have guessed these horrible takes were coming out of. So, the entire controversy all started probably a couple weeks ago, where people were just saying, oh, if you're going to buy Hogwarts Legacy, you're transphobic! Because J.K. Rowling receives money from, the game. Whatever, okay. A bunch of trans people and allies are all planning to boycott the game. And here is a random little Twitter person who apparently works at Twitch, or is an ambassador for Twitch, should I say. Veronica Nicotine Ripley. A statement on Hogwarts Legacy. On Saturday, February 4th, I was made aware of the extensive and blatant ad campaign for Hogwarts Legacy on Twitch, utilizing and interrupting streams to promote this offensive product. Hogwarts Legacy is a product ultimately funding J.K. Rowling, whose well-documented stance on trans people remains firmly rooted in a callous disregard for human life. Therefore, I will not be streaming to Twitch while this ad campaign remains active. I call on every streamer to join me in taking a stance against bigotry, hatred, and those who support such views. I call on Twitch to end this harmful relationship with Hogwarts Legacy and continue to take steps forward, providing a safe space for trans community. Thank you. Calling on the entire Twitch community to boycott Twitch because they have ads running? Okay. They're gonna take ad money from whoever has money for it. Stop being dumb. And there's at least still some people out there that are sane individuals and realize that the art is not linked to the artist's political beliefs. You can separate good quality art, comedy, whatever you want, from the actual artist and their past and their beliefs and whatever. Sure, if you absolutely know life, politics, and think that every single thing is a front line and a fight that you constantly have to think about and worry your life over, you're probably depressed because of it. Also, the thing is that this isn't even fully the art of J.K. Rowling, okay? This is the art from a small-time developer that went from making, like, Cars games to now making one of the biggest games of 2023. And people are saying it's enjoyable to play. Like Nicholas Diorio said that he spent around 4 hours playing. There's visual bugs, but he said that the combat's enjoyable. As games go, if it's at least enjoyable and functional, it's honestly a win at this point, because not many games are even functional. But of course, there's always going to be glitches on day one. There's always going to be bugs that they didn't foresee. You know, shit happens, okay? But then somebody decided to make an entire website tracking different streamers that have played this game live on their stream. I understand you're allowed to, just like Kiwi Farms is allowed to, but these also are the same exact people that all banded together under Keffels to try and shut down Kiwi Farms. So I'm not giving you any grace. Deliberately sending people hate because of this kind of crap. You know, it's retarded. The video from Dixerto saying Twitch chat bullies streamer for playing Hogwarts Legacy to the point of making his girlfriend cry.
Flip up, and now it's like whatever. I'm almost like thinking of just like either going offline or like I'm barely into the second combat here, and every time I look at chat, it's just the conversation is just like
maybe we can do like
bothering
I'll
me.
be right back, like a little break or something.
You can take a break if you want. I'll just stop talking and I'll just go fight and do the combat. Y'all done did it now.
Okay, so she got emotional, and, you know, that's sad. They're playing a video game that you don't like. Whatever, dude. You don't have to, like, genuinely go after people, like, to this extent. It's retarded. At the end of the day, it's retarded. Whatever. But Augie RFC decided to say, the idea that buying Hogwarts Legacy turns you transphobic was just a joke on a forum that idiots on Twitter turned into real discourse. Now streamers are stuck debating this childish, stupid argument. So pathetic, but also a pretty good troll. He also said, kinda funny that a joke is all it takes to have streamers crippled with fear addressing whether they will play a video game or not. As if their parents won't let them play GTA 5 cause it's M-rated, lol. So yeah, I don't really know how accurate that was, but it wouldn't surprise me if this is true, I'm not gonna lie. Here's the video that he was replying to.
The way I see it, okay? People are gonna...
That ought to give Professor Fig some
People are
breathing
gonna hate
room.
me for this taken, okay? It's not taken. People fund, okay, all sorts and types of evil with their daily purchases across the board in even way worse ways than you could even imagine, okay? And then you're trying to make everybody feel bad for fucking purchasing a video game. Bro, you need to fucking suck my balls, bitch. Fucking libtard Andes. What the f is this shit?
Greetings.
Yeah, and that's the thing, he's really right about that. People funding horrible shit all the time. I mean, the cobalt mines with using child slavery, the lithium mines, using slave labor, hell, the cocoa bean slaves that Hershey and Mars company use to get their chocolate. There's a ton of evil in the world, and you fund it, sometimes without even knowing it. Just saying that because this is semi-linked to someone who disagrees with your politics is the end of the world, man. It's like, grow up, okay? Grow up, dude. Literally, this is a joke. This is an absolute joke of a fucking argument. Hogwarts Legacy, the first game to get black folks' hair right. A1 stuff.
Look at the fucking hot top food. The fade cool. On the real, this shit, bruh. The tree is alright. They alright, but I'm not rapping on motherfuckers. And that shit, like, okay. What though? Hold up, we finna try one more. Ah, hell no. Like, this shit's great, fool. Like, that. Bro, first fuck.
And there you go. They're genuinely putting in time and effort into this game, and they wanted to get things right. The Act Man even said, if you buy Hogwarts Legacy, or like Harry Potter, you're automatically a transphobe. That's like saying if you've ever played a Blizzard game, you're automatically a fan of sexual harassment. Where the frick do people come up with these scarlet brain rot takes? It's everywhere. The Act Man also said, good to see the boycotting has naturally turned into targeted harassment, with its own database to boot. Think I'll take 2 copies of Hogwarts Legacy now? And then some random idiot said, so you're going to buy a pro-slavery game twice to own the trans community? I don't even know where to begin to that, bro. What are you talking about, pro-slavery game? Like, if you're going to try and make an argument, don't be retarded. Like, don't literally just make bullshit up, dude. People are gonna do things that they want to do, and sometimes those things that they say and those things that they do you won't agree with. Same thing for like the Christians and like gay people. You know, it goes both ways. Are you going to give credence to every single person who calls something out that they don't like? No, because sometimes people are fucking idiots. Just cause you guys want to cut your pee-pees off and rip your pussies out doesn't mean you get some force field, some pussy bullshit that means that I can't laugh at you and make fun of you and criticize you. I was also scrolling through and looking at this stuff. I came across some assholes who were literally tweeting out spoiler alerts to ruin people's experience, even if they don't agree with the crap that J.K. Rowling says. Like, you're going to ruin someone's day and experience because you don't like the game or you disagree with someone who came up with the IP, didn't even work on the game. Like, fucking suck it up, dude. Why would you be such a cunt because you don't like the game. Like, you entitled fucking prick. And even sometimes, good old Hassan will chime in and give a little bit of insight, say something that is semi-worth listening to. With this sort of an argument and this sort of a discussion online, you would think he would say the brain-dead take of, never buy the game, never play it. But he's actually semi-level-headed with this one, so let's just look at it.
The only reason why I'm not playing this game, and I know a bunch of other people are not playing this game, is because we know that it's not worth it to get fucking bullied endlessly and called transphobic endlessly in when we have massive queer communities and audiences. That's it. Everybody knows, everybody fucking knows how much leftist motherfuckers love to chirp on the internet. They got no power. All they do is chirp, chirp, chirp. And that's precisely why so many fucking people that would otherwise like play it, maybe even raise money for charities or whatever, they're not doing it. I knew that this was going to happen. That's why I wanted to set it up ahead of time. I got fucking yelled at endlessly and relentlessly on my alt account. Like, they were making it seem like I was already transphobic for even thinking about this. And now, look at that.
And that's a sad, sad fucking world that we live in. The state of reality is fucking broken, dude. The fact that there are people who genuinely think that it is their right to police your thoughts, to police you even thinking of playing a game and raising money for a charity you want to, or raising money for a trans charity that you want to support, using this game, or anything, dude. You bully and endlessly criticize people for just playing a video game. This is not killing the trans community. This game existing is not killing the trans kids, man. All this is a small development team that was able to make one of the best games so far this year, and it was highly anticipated and apparently seems to semi-live up to the hype. Sorry, my girlfriend and I are both big fans of Harry Potter. I don't really give a shit what you think about it. It's a great story. It's part of my childhood, and I've owned all of the movies ever since I was a kid, and I've watched them throughout my entire childhood. Being able to become a wizard was always like one of my fantasies, and I would always like pretend to be a wizard and go around like doing spells and fighting people and stuff in my backyard with a stick. And now I'm able to actually do that to a certain extent, have like different choices and different pathways I can go down. And you're trying to tell me I'm not allowed to do it? And you're trying to tell me I'm an evil person for even thinking about doing that? Some people give these, like, trans people way too much power in their lives. But if you didn't believe me on the level of detail that these people have put into the game, which, sure, it's just little stuff, but at the end of the day, it all adds up. They actually made the DualSense controller light up whenever you used your, like, light spell, your Lumos, or whatever the hell. So I don't know why people can't just take the art for what it is and not link it to someone who doesn't have any involvement in it. Like, that's the dumbest part about all of this. I mean, even XQC, he thinks it's a good game, so let's see what he rates it.
Okay, short version, I think the game is really good. I rate it pretty high, like a that is tough. It's really high, like a dude. Like a 9.3. I think it's definitely worth the buy, 100%. The money for value for sure. If you say cap and shit like that, it's fine. I'll give you a.
He plays video games for a living, so I would at least take his rating not to heart, but I would take it into consideration. And here was some dude who literally worked on the game, who kowtowed to all of these pussies, and here's my place in Hogwarts Legacy credits. The second high-budget game I've been credited in. I was the real-time technician on shoot floor helping mocap actors see their rigs in environments. I will not be purchasing the game. It is the least I can do as an ally. If you were an ally and you really cared, then why did you even work on the game at all? Okay, I mean, if you're gonna allow yourself to be a literal fucking pussy, not even support the artwork that you helped create, then you are a sad human being. Some random person, Amelia, said, muting the words Hogwarts Legacy because I'm tired of seeing people defend buying a game with anti-Semitic tropes. The happy house elf slaves, etc. And the fact that JKR receives royalties from the sales. Is playing a video game really worth supporting a turf? Is all of this really worth your energy and brain power when you could be actually doing something productive in your life? And also the whole like anti-Semitic tropes, just because they have big noses and run the bank doesn't mean that they're Jewish people. This guy Brendan Casey tweeted out, "Today is an exciting day. I officially have my first AAA credit as an animator. Hogwarts Legacy was an honor to be a part of, and I'm grateful to everyone I met in my almost 2 years working on the game. I can't wait to see what people think of the game. Show reel coming soon." So all of these people that did the artwork, all of the people that did the motion capping, all of the people that did the coding, all the people that did anything on this game, you are significantly hurting 100 times more than you're even hurting J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling is already a multi-millionaire, so these royalties don't really affect her in any way, shape, or form. They're honestly probably just a drop in the bucket to her. She doesn't give a shit about them. But alas, that is too nuanced for the gay retards over at Twitter. And obviously, because everything is trending, Kai CNET decided to make some Hogwarts content over on his stream, just make jokes and shit, so here's one of his clips.
They didn't let a real nigga into Hogwarts. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I'm about to spit on all my fucking ops, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Niggas is bugging, nigga. Fuck. I don't give no fuck. Slytherin K, Ravenclaw K, Hufflepuff suck my dick, nigga. Hufflepuff, you a bitch. Fuck.
And you know, earlier whenever I was talking about those spoiler alerts, I didn't mention one particular one. Kai actually spoiled a brand new spell that they added to the game.
Here you go. Ready?
Yeah.
Say it after me. Repeat after me.
Okay.
Nigga, please.
Nigga, please. Serious.
What's going on?
I have no idea who that woman is. I don't know where he found her, but that is absolutely hysterical. So at the end of the day, guys, really, what do I have to say about all this? Just play what you want, do what you want. It doesn't matter. Same goes for trans people. Do what you want. Live your life how you want. But stop trying to impose your will, your little tranny will, upon other people who are just minding their own business. Other than that, the Ray Guitar just wants you to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos in the future. Also, you know, if you want to help out the channel a little bit, you know, show your support, whatever, get a little bit of exclusive content, go over to my ko-fi.com/RayGuitard or down in the description. You guys can just go over and look at that, whatever. Gay retard out! Whoa, before y'all head out, I just wanted to give a good old special thanks to one of our first members of the good old Ray Guitardians and noblemen of sorts. The man, the myth, the legend, Rookie. Woo, yeah, Rookie! Truly thank you for becoming a member, bro. And any shoutouts in the future will come during and after the outro music, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.